I mean, no wonder if you die here, no wonder because you're peeking this angle like 10 times, you know? It's nice.
And nobody told me it was it, and he knew it, the orange guy.
I mean, your mindset is kind of wrong because what do you mean nobody tell you? You're literally killing one guy and then you're taking your knife out and running around the side. Shooting here with 17 HP being in the middle of the angle, that will get you killed. That will get you killed anyways. And this is again like you're just spamming from a very obvious angle, you know? Especially that you don't have M41S, you have FAMAS and they see your tracers. It's kind of easy to spam this. There is no point of doing the coaching if you're not gonna do the thing, so... Okay, so you start on city side. And
we started city and they destroyed us. You're gonna see how I died so many times.
So just before we start reviewing this, I need to tell you, so on Anubis you should play like this. 2 B players, 1 con, 1 side. 1 mid player dedicated, 1 A player, and 1 AVP who's playing rotation. He's generally like playing mid, but he can go like B, mid, A.
Rotation guy.
Yeah, rotation upper. So here, oh yeah, you're just holding.
Yeah, I'm holding this, but I got 1 bullet, bam, insta headshot.
Yeah, but why are you moving so much when you're holding it? Like, look, from now on, you probably don't need to move. You just need to use your A and D keys, and you're doing like this: S, 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 S. You're hiding behind the wall for some reason. There is no need to be hiding here. And you press A. You counter strafe on the wall, like you're looking at the wall. You're not on the guy actually right now. Like if you shoot right now, it's gonna go on the wall. Then you put crosshair normally. Then you press A and you hide behind another wall.
Yeah.
And then you peek out and you move again and you're like looking at the wall. And again you're looking at the wall. And now you weren't looking. Like in this moment.
That's why I got insta shot, yes.
Yeah, in this moment. Like in this exact one, I will show you which one exactly. In this one, right now, this guy saw you because you were slightly exposed with your model, but you didn't see him, and he saw you, and that's why he shot you immediately. And it looked like pre-fire, but it's actually you moving around too much, you know?
Yeah. Now I notice it. Yes.
Yeah. So he's positioning.
I have I think I'm sure I have a bad position on city.
Okay, now P250, so I guess you guys are rushing mid together?
Yeah, we were here, they said rush mid when they reload. Okay.
This is good. You should probably use a flash. Do you sometimes maybe throw this flash for your teammates?
I usually don't throw flashes when we play CT to push, but nobody throw flash.
There is a good flash that would flash all of them that you could throw here, but nobody's throwing a flash, so you guys go without flash and it's easy kills for them. So you just need to flash. I'll show you that everything I'm talking about later on. Okay, so do you know when you're going from city, right? Where are you when the T who with the best spawn can run and pick you? Where do you think? Because do you know right now you can be getting picked by a T. Yeah. So it's really bad to go here with a knife. You need to wait for this smoke to pop, you know?
Okay. And I got fucked on connector here. Really bad aim.
Okay, honestly here you could have easily killed him.
Yeah, I know.
You're just missing. And you take your knife instead of your pistol. So well,
this was my first game today, and this was a really bad game. Really bad game for me. I was moving also, I think, right?
Yes, you were moving.
He's pushing come.
But, so why are you doing this thing? What is this?
Jiggle pick. Allah, it's not a jiggle pick. To be honest, I don't know. Maybe try to catch them off, but it's not good, right?
But the thing is, you're standing open, right, all the time. So they can shoot you all this time. You're not hiding on this like D, right? Like they can shoot you all of this time. So it's better to just stand honestly, or just hide and re-peek, but with a counter strafe, because when you're pressing AD, you are not like counter strafed and you are not accurate, right? Yeah, this isn't like it. This is a pretty good shot from him. Not a big deal.
They were good actually, they were so good. And I had a really bad game. This was my first game today, and it was so bad.
I mean, bro, like, let's be honest. These guys are shit. Like, Donk is good, okay? Like, they're shit. They're level 5 in faces. Like, don't tell me they're good, please. Please, don't. It's like
when I mean good, I mean on my levels.
No, but it's on your levels. But you don't want to be on your level anymore. You want to be higher level. So don't tell me these guys were good. They were fucking you in this match. Maybe in this match they were good, you know. But overall, they're probably not good players. They're probably shit. So you should be beating these kind of players easily.
Yeah, that's what I want to start doing.
So
because I know I have good instincts on this game.
Okay, so you're using the smoke immediately, right? Generally, like, you don't want to use a smoke there because you want to see if they cross to the right. I mean, usually you probably want to be like mollying or flashing just to stop them and to like kind of make them expect a push. But smoke is super important, like late round. If you're
So
also
it's
using.
better.
Yeah.
It's better if I don't smoke at the beginning and wait a bit.
Yeah. No, not even wait a bit. Like, don't use your smoke until they see them. They show themselves. You know.
Okay.
You can jump spot here and do other things. I'll show you later on. It seems you guys, like, you said that they are throwing insta molly con, right? And they're mollying.
that's the one,
I don't see any molly. I see you molly this.
No, now that's my molly. Before
Yeah.
it was not my molly.
What do you mean before?
You see, it's black.
I don't see actually. Where is their molly? There is no molly from them. This is your molly.
That's my molly. Yeah.
Why do you throw molly there, by the way? Why can't this guy...
Because he said to me, the two guys meet, water coming to con. I said, okay, I'll throw molly. You can go back if you want.
But why
But
did you
it
say
was a
that?
bad idea. It was a bad idea, right?
It was like, there is a smoke. He can just hold the smoke, right?
Yeah.
There's no point to throw. Basically, this molly is normally T's are throwing this molly. So you throw a molly that T's are throwing. And you also like kind of tell if anyone's like there, right? They will hear you throw this molly and they will know that you were on this side, you know?
Yeah.
One mid, one con.
Yeah, you guys are just not playing con. That's the problem
Yeah,
here.
we left. That's why we lost so many rounds.
Yeah, you're just leaving con. Like, it was easy kills. These guys just...
Nice.
They go through smoke, probably. And now you decide to play mid with an M4.
Yeah, because now because we lost so many rounds, he said, let's change a bit the thing so we can see. Maybe we do something, but still.
I mean, but you guys didn't change anything, you just changed players, right?
Yeah, we changed players, yes.
Ah, okay. Oh. And you just didn't expect stairs like mid-round, right?
I was watching. Is that the shadow?
What shadow? Yeah, you saw the
Yes.
shadow.
I saw the shadow.
I mean, in general, like, I don't know why you were turning. It's kind of a tough position to be holding from. Like, if you're holding stairs, you don't want to stand, like, in the middle of the door. You want to stand, like, here. You want to be exposed to the least angles possible. Like, for example, if someone would be holding A right now, right? Like that, and he's coming back and picking you, he would see you here, right?
Yeah.
Water.
But if you just stand like this and hold, why not? Okay, you're actually playing mid fine. You're throwing this molly quite early. There's no point to throw it if there is a smoke. And you're breaking your own smoke.
See if they were there.
Okay, that's nice.
And then I go shot. It's that shot when I go out.
I mean, no wonder if you die here, no wonder because you're picking this angle like 10 times, you know?
Yeah, I should pick and go back and what do you
I mean,
what do
you
you say there? I pick
I
and
s-
go back.
not really like go back, but maybe just hold the angle. Like, you can just stay here and put your crosshair like this, and just stay here. You don't need to be here, right?
Yeah, so if I'm there where you showed me, they expose themselves first, right? When they come down through middle, I can see them first.
No, you can't. But you're just holding an angle that's they need to clear, you know? It's just by peeking into them, you're giving them the duel, but you don't actually have to do that because you are in 5v4, plus they are not pushing anything else at the moment. Like your A player is fine, your B players are fine, there is a smoke, so you don't need to be peeking here. You just gave yourself up, you know, for free.
We should play like a team, and we're 4 guys, and we play all over the place.
I mean,
Sometimes.
no, it's not really about this. It's not about playing as a team or whatever. It's just you need to go in one position, doesn't matter where, and just play it well, and that's it. Like, you don't need to overthink this. It doesn't matter what your teammates are doing. If you, for example, in that previous round, you just played con and just played it well, it would be enough. You don't need to care what they're doing on mid or on B, whatever. So, it's a pug, you know, it's a face it match, it's level 5, as you said. Like, people are not pros, you know, you don't need to play as a team or whatever you think playing as a team is. You just need to play good yourself. And, well, since here you're just out of position all the time, you just need to play good positions and it's easy fix. You like the new scope? Like the blur or
No,
no?
it's I don't like it. Can I do it? I like previews. Can you fix that?
No, you can't.
Ah, you can't.
No, it is like that, like all the time. It's nice.
And nobody told me was it, and he knew it. The orange guy.
I mean, your mindset is kind of wrong, because what do you mean nobody tell you? You're literally killing one guy and then you're taking your knife out and running around the side.
Yes, but if he told me that there was no, it was one city, I may not. Maybe I wouldn't get my.
But
gun
bro,
out.
like one guy is in B main, right? One of you is in temple. You just killed a guy in ninja or like backside. So where can the other be? Like behind side, I guess, right?
Yeah.
He's not even sitting behind, and you literally like take your knife out after killing one guy, where there's 2 more alive. And you're saying, if they told me, bro. There's no if they told me. It's you versus you, bro. No teammates. It's your problem. Like, you die because you have your knife out. Like, it's no problem of your teammates that you take your knife out here. And you literally start looking at the wall and changing weapons in the middle of the round. Where there is 2 people alive, bomb is planted, you're on the side.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, and like when I'm playing pugs and I'm playing like a lot of times with like pros and versus pros, trust me, man, pros are not giving info as well in pugs in Faceit. They don't give a fuck. I will not get info, like perfect info from my teammates, even if they're pro, you know. So
Yeah.
you should not expect perfect info from your teammates who are level 5, and it's okay. You just need to clear everything yourself, you know, figure it out from the radar. It's harder than if you had perfect info, but it's not their fault. If the pros are not giving the info, don't expect it from the 5s on Faceit. Oh, 17 HP.
Yep. And I saw him.
You saw him where?
I was shooting on the left side, and then I saw him boosting.
Okay.
I tried.
Where did you see him boosting?
Yeah, you will see now when I shoot on the left side. You see it? You see?
Yeah, but at this point you're already dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think shooting here with 17 HP being in the middle of the angle, that will get you killed. That will get you killed anyways. Even if they don't boost, they probably shoot through smoke, right? So here what I would do is probably like fall back, play some more passive angle, or just hold. Definitely not start shooting in the middle of the smoke.
Again, AD.
I mean, yeah, you are not ready for him to be here. You're doing this like AD and you're not really ready.
If
Like,
I was
see,
ready here, I was shot.
like
Yeah.
if you were ready to kill him on this peak, like you would just shoot and kill him. Yeah, just not ready on the peaks, you know?
Mid, spina mid.
I mean, I think you're hiding this not hiding, holding this angle slightly too tight, right?
Yeah, it was tight. If I was a bit on the right, I would have killed him easily.
On the left, you mean, right?
Right. Left?
Like with the crosshair on the left, with your body on the right.
Yes.
Yeah. It's very tight. It's like he's supposed to peek that exact angle, right? He's just gonna probably walk past or peek a bit further. Generally, like angles, you probably never wanna hold like that tight, unless it's a very specific situation. Right now, you could have held tight because probably that you could peek. And this is again like you're just spamming from a very obvious angle, you know? Especially that you don't have M41S, you have FAMAS and they see your tracers. It's kind of easy to spam this, even with AK or anything. I wanna watch this side as well a bit.
This side I learned a new one, connector smoke. So we can go fast connector.
Okay.
And then I try
I think,
to hold
wait, have you missed it?
No.
Mid dead one.
What do you
I
mean?
missed it.
I think you missed it. You probably... Yeah, you
No.
didn't.
I did.
Mid dead one.
Yeah, but honestly, this molly and this smoke, what do you wanna do with it?
To smoke, so the guys can go water. That's what I expected, to go water and go close to connector. So I came back to get outside of B and go push together B. That's what I was expecting.
But why can't they go close to connector without the smoke?
Because maybe if they see them connector, if they see them from corner coming to water, maybe they can rotate easily. Stay behind.
So if they see a smoke, what do they think?
Maybe they'll go away, or maybe they're close to a connector.
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, it's just in a pistol round. It's such a chaotic round that, as you can see, like you guys are spread all over the map, right? So again, this util became useless because you guys are not coordinated, right? One of you is already out. You are like looking at main. It's just super like uncoordinated. So again, my recommendation is stop buying this util on pistol rounds and just buy Kevlar and shoot people. Look, it's 5v2. You haven't seen anyone, right? No. So basically, what would happen if your teammates lose these fights? Well, you would be 2v, for example, 4 without util that you just used and without Kevlar, and you would be last, right? Like, it's not how you make impact with this util. To throw good util, you guys have to have a good strat that everybody knows what they're doing, and apparently in this round, nobody knew what they're doing. One guy is A, one guy is mid still, you know, you were uncoordinated, so...
Pushing on mid.
I mean, here... You picked with shift, right? That was not the peak, yes. Like an actual
I've heard.
peak.
That's why I was shifting. But it's wrong. That's the issue I have. I tried a lot of playing a lot of refrags after the first meeting we had to try and don't shift, but it's like I'm used to shift. It's a bad habit that I have to stop doing it.
Yeah, we'll go through like the whole aim routine in a second because you need help in mechanics a bit. Okay. Miss it again. But honestly, why are you throwing the smoke?
It goes connector actually. It has to go connector. I missed it so many times. I don't know. I thought I was doing it correct.
But what's the point? Because last session, right, we were talking about the plays on T-side. And I showed you multiple plays on T-side. And instead of doing one of the plays that we learned last session, you are doing a new connector smoke that you haven't even learned from me probably. You learned on some YouTube video or somewhere. And you are just doing it instead of the plays that we discussed, right? I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
There-
I know.
There is no point of doing the coaching if you're not gonna do the thing. So
No, of course I'm doing the things. Most of this is just a game. The other time I played, I was doing the things that we do, and I trained them. And I went alone on an actual refrag enemy. What's the nade thing? And I was doing them. to
okay,
learn them.
okay. No. I'm just telling what I'm seeing, that you're just missing that smoke. There's just no point to do a new smoke. Actually, that smoke that you were throwing before, you showed me, right?
Better.
Was good. I think it's good smoke, you know? I even told you, and then I was even asking you for the lineup, because honestly, when I play Anubis, I might throw it, because it's a good smoke. No need for anything new.
Marmore, go B, go B.
Push B main.
Don't tell me go for this smoke.
No, I stayed here.
Oh, okay.
And he lost the bomb on mid.
Water,
On water, not on mid.
Yes, on water. Sorry.
water.
I mean, wait. Okay, so yeah. I mean, in this case, you should understand that he's there, right, behind the smoke, that he killed your
Yeah,
teammate.
I knew he was close, but I didn't know
So
exactly where he was.
so maybe don't go into water. Maybe instead go like on the stairs and go like peek him like that, because he caught you mid jump, you know.
Yeah.
He basically caught you while you were jumping from water. See, you went into water and then you were jumping on this shit, and that's how he caught you.
Yeah.
So generally, like in CS, you want to avoid jumping a lot, you know. You're basically, you don't want to be jumping at any point of the round when you're fighting people. Okay, again, I think I missed it. No, now you hit it, but it's quite extended, to be honest. I think that other one was better.
I'm not gonna use it again. I'm gonna do what we said. I don't have to say do this and this. I will do just what we said.
Yeah, what is this, by the way? This flash?
Not flash.
Yeah, it's just useless. Again, look, it does nothing, right? Just pops here, like just a random flash that doesn't do anything. So again, probably should not be doing this. And I think you died because you were like unfocused.
No, I killed one.
Oh yeah, you don't expect a second guy.
No,
Well,
I didn't expect to push.
well, I have to tell you that sometimes it will, even in Pro CS, like usually when one guy is pushing somewhere aggressively, right? You need to have this in mind that maybe there is a second guy with him, right? Because normally people don't do, like in Face It, they will do stupid plays solo, but normally they should not. Normally they should not do it together so they can trade. So here, for example, they did together. So just after you kill some push, expect like another guy as well, right? So how to play con? Well, every single round you're just gonna go con. You don't give a fuck about B main. Like you forget about this angle exists, okay? You only care about con. And you just go and you just throw a slash like that, and you just peek, okay? And of course, if they have ops and you know that they have ops, then you don't peek. And then basically you need to get good at dancing around these walls, okay? Because there's gonna be many times you're gonna have duels here, and you just need to be very good while like strafing out. You can't do something like this. And this smoke you're gonna use. So this is the smoke that you've thrown before as a T, right? So you just aim at the ground here, and the smoke pops like that, right? And with this smoke, you can walk out to the left of it and try to get a kill, right?
That's what he tried to do to me, right? I killed him.
I think so. I'm not sure. What do you mean, like here?
Yes.
No.
When I died
Yeah. But he did it late round. But you're gonna do it early round before they can come here. So you know, you do this, right? You maybe peek a bit, and then you can throw it like later. So before they get there. But if you do it late round and you expect that they can be here, right? A better play than just throwing the smoke is throwing the smoke, and then you bounce nade like this, and this nade basically pops here, right? So if somebody is in the corner, it damages them, and you can hear the damage, right?
Yeah.
So if you do the nade and you don't hear anyone, you just go out of the smoke.
Oh, that's clever. Yes,
And if you hear them, you just go like this, right?
Yeah.
That's also good. So you can check it with and then let's say they smoke you or something. You obviously don't need to use the smoke. You can just hold the default angles, right? If people don't know this molly, they might know it, but if they don't know it, you can abuse playing in con, and you can just stay here forever, right? And you can play any of the off angles, because there's so many like little angles here that they can't clear every angle, right? And if you just hold like that, you're fine.
Most of them rush inside.
Oh yeah,
Rush,
yeah.
they don't clear even the angles.
Yeah, so if they don't clear, it's even better for you. You can hold slightly wider then. And yeah, and of course, you just kill them, right? So you basically need to get good at playing around at these angles and finding the timings to peek water. And understanding when they have op and you can't really peek, right? When they have op like posted like this, right? Obviously, it's hard for you.
Peek. Yeah. I have a question. Let's say they smoke, I smoke, and they are throw the nade, but they are close and they throw me the molly, and I have to fall back. I fall back.
They throw a molly like this?
Yes, I throw a molly like this.
Yeah, you need to fall back, yeah.
But if I fall back, do I go back to here? I stay there, or do I go backside?
I mean, it depends, because if there's still smoke here, and they throw molly when there is smoke, then it's easy, you just fall back here, and then you go back after the molly, right?
Yeah.
But if there is no smoke, that's annoying, because if there is no smoke, a guy can do this, where he just throws the molly, and he just instantly peeks, right?
Yeah.
And that's fucked for you, so you need to go back on the molly. Completely, right? And yeah, you need to fall back to side. I mean, ideally then, if they have con, right? You guys can retake con somehow. So maybe your teammate can flash you into con, right? Maybe just a flash like that, yeah?
Okay, and I pick behind.
Yeah. No, like, not behind the smoke. After the molly ended, like, let's say your team... That's why on B, when you're a player on B, that's why you save your smoke. You know?
So we can smoke late round. And,
yeah, so you can smoke late round for your teammate, you know? So you can smoke it, and then your teammate can like, escape from con, you know? And then you can like go back into con and clear it again. But you can also push B main if you've escaped from con, you know? So the molly is burning, you can also push B main, you can ask your teammate for a flash. You know? So yeah, you are right, this is annoying when you're getting mollied. And it's actually, that's why you're fighting them before they get there, you know? That's you are annoying behind the molotov, that's why you peek them, so they don't get close comfortably, and they don't molly you off, because then it's done. Then you need to ask your teammate probably for a flash B main like this. And you just wanna get here, get this flash, and peek, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're just gonna get split. You need to be proactive then, yeah. Unless it's like 5v3. If you have advantage, you don't need to push. You can just go back to side and it's okay, you know?
Yeah, if it's... Yeah.
If it's like huge advantage. So that's how you should play City on here, on con. I mean, as a B player, you probably should be throwing a flash or... you probably should be throwing a flash or a molly like every single round to basically stop them from peeking. And then you should be jump spotting, either backside, like here.
Is that you go on the stairs and jump here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like...
Yes, and you let's say you see them, you throw the smoke on the brick. Like that.
Like that as well is good. It's left and right click. So you're not exposed, you know?
Yeah.
You can also spot here. And then you throw like this. But you need to watch out not to be... Like when you're throwing, you don't want to be like that, right? You want to be really like back and throw it like this. So yeah, so that's how you play B. So that's what you need to change up. So basically have control of con more. And not be scared of it. But
From now on, I'm gonna hold con.